Hey, back again. Sitting at 2050 approximately. So we've got a ways to go to get back up to 2200. I mean 2100. Oh, this opening. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take on e5, and then after d4 play knight f6, knight c6, and a3. And now white will play b4 to expand on the queen side and activate the dark squared bishop on b2, putting more pressure on d4. And I think the light squared bishop... No. The light squared bishop gets developed on the king side. Alrighty. So if I go b4, he'll go knight g6, and then bishop b2, he'll take on e5. That seems fine to me. Yeah, knight g6, bishop b2. Suspect he'll take on e5 now. Might also play bishop g4. And if bishop g4, what am I going to do? Maybe queen d3? So that I don't have to take back with a pawn, or maybe I'll just take on d4. Okay, I could play b5 here. And then once he takes on e5, trade and play queen d4. But then my c-pawn is vulnerable. So instead, I think I'll just take on d4 with the knight, and then move my e-pawn. Oh, but he's threatening to take twice on b4. Shoot. Might be okay to go b5, knight e5, knight e5, knight e5, queen d4, bishop e4, knight c4, e4. Hitting that knight. Let's give it a shot. So I'm developing with tempo. Materials equal. I've got one more central pawn than he does. He goes bishop e6. Okay. I'd like to just get castled here. I could also go f4, try to play f5. Then e3 becomes an issue later, I think. Alright, so let's... shoot. But he's going to go rook d8, isn't he? Actually, that might be okay. So bishop e2, rook d8 or castle queenside, and bishop back to c3. Then I can finally castle, put a rook on d1, although black looks better developed than white here. Black looks to have an easier time developing, I mean. I guess f6 is next for him. No, he goes knight to d6. Okay. So he's hitting that pawn on b5 and the pawn on e4, but this allows me to develop with knight d2. Yep, and now I can play a4. Finally get castled. and then put rooks on c1 and d1. Let's start with a rook over to c1. Okay, and if bishop e7, I think bishop e5 is reasonable because bishop f6 is met with the win of a piece. This move, okay. I think maybe bishop f6, rook e8, and now bishop f3, perhaps. Okay, he goes a bishop out to h6. So I'll go rook c2. Oh, come on. I think I can bring the other rook to d1, and if he takes on e4, knight e4, bishop e4, rook e4, knight e4, he does this. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of dumb on my part, I guess. Alright, so we'll take here. We've got bishops of opposite color, and I've got an attack here. And actually, now he has a hard time defending his c7 pawn, doesn't he? So let's go rook over. Okay, we'll take that. And then we will attack his b pawn and get the rook out of the way. Now what? Maybe rook over to d1, try to get into d7. Oh, I can't get into d7 anyway because of this bishop. Shoot. Okay, now we're going to do this, and then try to take on b6. He's not going to let me. Oh, he wins an exchange. Shoot. He didn't see it. Terrible tactics again. Man, I've really got to get a handle on this. Alright, thanks for watching.